Welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday and it's the day that I discuss movies, gay movies to be exact. Not all LGBTQ+ movies become classics, but those who do become classics for a wide variety of reasons. So the question that I pose to you in 2025 is, will these movies relate to a younger audience in 2025? And if not, why not? So let's head over towards a rainbow and analyze some gay classic movies.
Follow the yellow brick road.
I don't want you getting lost in that crazy city.
Oh, you don't have to worry, okay?
Mysterious Skin was directed by Greg Araki and based on a novel by Scott Heim, and is a haunting drama that explores the long-term psychological effects of childhood sexual abuse through the stories of two very different teenage boys.
Tell me what you want me to do.
Whatever.
You like older guys, huh? Tell me.
Neil, a charismatic and sexually active hustler, and Brian, a shy and introverted UFO enthusiast, both struggle with the trauma they experienced as children. Their parallel journeys eventually converge, revealing a shared past that reshapes their understanding of themselves and their memories.
Coach had asked me to do things, crazy sex things. If I could do them, he'd give me a $5 bill. And then I did it too.
The film balances a disturbing subject matter with a deeply human story about survival, identity, and confronting the truth. Upon its initial release, Mysterious Skin received critical acclaim for its unflinching portrayal of trauma and the sensitive performances of its leads, especially Joseph Gordon-Levitt in a career-defining role. Critics praise Araki for moving away from his earlier, more chaotic teen apocalypse style and embracing a more mature, restrained approach. The film also sparked controversy due to its graphic themes, with some viewers finding its content difficult to process. Some aspects of Mysterious Skin might feel outdated today to modern audiences. The early 2000s aesthetic, both in fashion and cinematography, may come across as stylistically outdated. Its representation of queerness, sex work, and trauma, while groundbreaking at the time, might not align with today's more nuanced and inclusive conversations around consent, gender identity, and intersectionality.
Open wide and suck it,
Additionally, the film's heavy reliance on shock value and stark binary between victimhood and empowerment may feel overly simplistic or emotionally manipulative to viewers more attuned to contemporary trauma-informed narratives. Nevertheless, Mysterious Skin holds appeal for younger audiences or Gen Z in 2025, especially those drawn to raw, emotionally resonating storytelling. The film's themes of disassociation, identity formation, and the search of truth resonate deeply in an era where mental health discourse is more open and nuanced. Its indie sensibility, paired with Gordon-Levitt's vulnerable performance, offers a stark contrast to the hyper-stylized media that dominates streaming platforms. For many Gen Z viewers, the film's unpolished honesty and willingness to sit in discomfort make it feel more authentic, serving both as a time capsule and a testament to the enduring need for stories that confront the darker parts of growing up.
As we sat there listening to the carolers, I wanted to tell Brian it was over now and everything would be okay. But that was a lie.
I never thought I could make it as a real model. You know, fashion-oriented modeling, trying to make a living. Isn't that right, Mike?
What do you care about money? You got plenty of money.
My Own Private Idaho, directed by Gus Van Sant, is a poetic, unconventional road movie that follows two street hustlers, Mike, a sensitive narcoleptic searching for his long-lost mother, and Scott, a privileged son of a mayor, rebelling against his upbringing.
He has more fucking righteous gall than all the property and people he lords over.
Upon its release, My Own Private Idaho received widespread acclaim from critics and quickly gained cult status. Reviewers praise Van Sant's bold storytelling, lyrical direction, and the deeply affecting performances by River Phoenix and Keanu Reeves. Phoenix, in particular, earned accolades for his vulnerable, heart-wrenching portrayal of Mike, with many considering it one of the finest performances of his career.
If I had a normal family and a good upbringing, then I would have been a well-adjusted person.
The film was celebrated for pushing boundaries, stylistically and thematically, during a time when mainstream media rarely addressed queer themes with such complexity and artistry. It resonated strongly within the indie film world and the burgeoning new queer cinema movement of the early 90s.
Your passing through life makes me certain that you are marked and that heaven is punishing me for my mistreatings.
By 2025, however, certain elements of the film may feel a bit out of sync with contemporary sensibilities. Its pacing, non-linear structure, and experimental flourishes might come off as slow or overtly abstract to audiences used to fast-cut, high-concept storytelling. Some of its portrayal of queer life, especially within the context of homelessness and sex work, lack the fuller intersectional nuance expected today, occasionally leaning into voyeurism rather than agency. Additionally, the film's treatment of its central queer relationship is steeped in tragedy and emotional distance, which might not resonate with audiences seeking more affirming or varied LGBTQ narratives. Still, My Own Private Idaho retains a haunting allure that could speak to Gen Z in 2025. The film's exploration of identity, chosen family, and emotional detachments reflect many themes that continue to preoccupy younger generations. River Phoenix's performance remains timeless, and the film's visual style, dreamy, desaturated, and filled with wandering melancholy, aligns well with the aesthetic sensibilities of a generation drawn to moody, introspective media. For Gen Z viewers interested in queer film history, outsider art, and emotionally raw storytelling, My Own Private Idaho still feels like a piece of cinema that whispers rather than shouts, and in doing so, leaves a lasting impression. If you haven't watched the first video in the series, or if you want to just watch it again, there will be a link that will be popping up on your screen in a moment. You can also check out my video about the best gay movies of all time. Thank you very much for watching this video. It really helps with the algorithm if you click like and subscribe. So if you haven't done that yet, what are you waiting for? It's the best way to support channels on YouTube. Once again, thank you very much for taking the time to watch my videos and spend time with me on a Sunday. Thanks again. No, wait, I'm saying too much thanks, but I cannot say thanks enough. So I'll see you in the next video.
I see you laughing in the summer light. Your world so bright, but I'm out of sight. I walk beside you, but you'll never know. My heart beats loud, but I will never let my love for you show. If I told you, would our friendship break? If you knew, would I be the chance you're willing to take? I think I should keep loving you from afar, like a wish on a falling star. I think I should keep loving you in the night, close enough to feel your light. But I'm too afraid to take that leap, so my love is a secret I keep. And I think I should keep loving you from afar. Love like it's meant to be, with someone else but never me. I nod and smile, play the part.